Hi, I'm Mark Powers for This Old House magazine. A rectangular planter lets you add a colorful bed of flowers to a yard, a deck, or even a wide walkway. And if you build it from weatherproof PVC, it's sure to last a long time. You'll start by building the frames for the sides of the planter. Cut the pieces to size using a stop block secured to your work surface so you can quickly and accurately cut multiple pieces of the same length.
First we cut all the parts to our planters. Now we're going to lay it out on a table, and we're going to hold all our parts in place with blocks screwed down to our work table. This will keep our frame square and in place while we assemble our parts.
Working with one piece at a time, lift up the end of each piece, apply glue to both sides of the joint, and lower the piece back into place. Once the glue has set, remove the frames from the jig and make the second set of frames the same way. To install the beadboard on the long sides, lay the frames face side down in the jig. Mark the thickness of the short sides at each end of the long sides using a piece of beadboard and a 1x4 as a spacer so there's room to attach the short sides to these spots later on. Next, fit the beadboard pieces together face side down. Center the beadboard pieces so that their ends overlap the legs of the frame and fit between the marks you've made. Mark the location of the first beadboard piece and apply a coat of glue to the frame and to the face of the beadboard. Lay the piece so that the top and bottom are flush with the frame's rails. Then screw it to the frame. Glue the rest of the beadboard pieces the same way, screwing down the middle and last pieces in the run. Repeat these steps for the second long side. To install a beadboard on the short sides, dry fit, glue, and screw the beadboard down in the same way as the long sides. But this time, make sure the run extends all the way to the ends of the short sides.
The bottom of our planter is going to be made up of a series of slats. We're going to attach a ledge flush with the paneling on the long sides of the planter for these slats to rest on.
Cut 2 ledges to the length of the beadboard's run for the long sides and attach them so they're flush with the beadboard's bottom edge. Now you'll put the sides of the planter together. Using clamps to hold the corners tight, drill pilot holes and screw the sides together. Apply glue to the tops of the ledges and place the floorboards on top of them. Make sure the planter's width is constant along its length before you screw each of the floorboards to the ledges. Attach a cap on the top of the planter to hide the joints between the frames and the beadboard pieces. Use a 1-inch block to measure an equal overhang for the cap on all sides. Fill the screw holes, sand the exterior, and apply a coat or two of paint. When the paint is dry, add your favorite flowers and put your new planter in a spot where you'll enjoy them all season long.